Hey, loved ones. I know I look crazy. Don't come in the room judging me, okay? I am so tired, y'all. For anyone who's new here, my name is Sonia, and I'm on a journey transitioning to vegan, healing my body from fibroids and a bunch of other things. And I am getting married in 18 days, y'all. So I'm allowed to look like this. And I'm hungry. I just took a break from work to come down and make me some home fries and a smoothie. And all my peppers went bad. This is why you have to meal plan and prep so that you're not over buying food like I do. Like I said, food is too expensive to be wasting, right? So I'm about to just make me some home fries with some kale. And how I make my home fries, typically I make them with potatoes, peppers, and onions, but we don't have no peppers today. I have been stressing out, y'all, between trying to get business stuff together, trying to focus on my wedding. We are not having a huge wedding. Like, we're just having something small so that we can introduce our families, because he's from Alabama, I'm from Pennsylvania, and our families have never met. So this is going to be the opportunity to kind of, bring everybody together. But I did not realize how many small details were required to make this day happen. We're not spending like a whole bunch of money. That was the one thing I said we are not doing. We did get blessed with a lot of things being gifted. So the majority of the things that we're paying for is like the food, the venue. Those are the most expensive things that we're paying for, which is just like, it is what it is. And compared to what some other brides are paying, it's not that bad. We got our day of coordination and decorating gifted. I just have to pay for the gifts, which is pretty cool. But I will say that it has been an interesting journey for me of like finding myself in this process, because I was never one of those girls who seen themselves getting married. So when planning the wedding, everyone's like, oh, well, what is your vision? I didn't have a vision because I've never seen myself doing this. And even when we got engaged last year in March, we got engaged in March of last year. I don't think I allowed myself to really take it in because we were dealing with so much. He had surgery in October when we initially were supposed to get married. We had to postpone our wedding. And many people didn't know that, but we did, because my fiance had to get surgery. So it's been a lot of, I won't even say it's bad stress. It's just life happening, like just having to deal with a whole bunch of things. And then, drop the potato. Just we want to, try and have a baby after, we get married. But here they are telling me that I might not be able to have children. So it's like the stress of that, right? And so it's like, how do you balance all of this? Like, how do you balance the stress? Because stress is like one of the worst things that you can have when you're dealing with fibroids. And so I have noticed that during this process that they've gotten, I don't want to say worse, but over the last few weeks, I'm in more pain than I was prior. And so that's why I'm like, okay, I know what's happening here. I'm stressed out. I don't want to say I'm stressed out. I am experiencing high levels of stress right now. I don't want to say I'm stressed out and like, I don't want to claim that, but it's how I'm feeling, you know? So, yeah. And then I will also say that with experiencing those high levels of stress, it makes you kind of forget to eat the right way, right? Because when you're stressed, you want comfort foods. I'm over here making me some potatoes. Like, I eat my smoothies, I eat my fruit, but I always want to crunch on something. Like, I bought like a bag of almonds, a bag of cashews, and I'm just always wanting to eat something crunchy because that helps me, you know, deal with the feelings of stress. And that's not healthy, but it's good to recognize that that is, you know, where and why I'm experiencing, you know, why I'm having these behaviors. Because we can be emotional eaters, right? I'm an emotional eater. As I sit here, I typically go and get me a smoothie and some tater tots from this one place down by my job, but I'm working from home today, so just making me something to eat on my lunch break. And I'll show y'all how to make the smoothie that I like. I posted it on my page the other day. But yeah, some people are like, oh, I wouldn't, you know, put myself through all that stress just for one day. And it's like, I think that it's worth it for the memories. Like, I'm my grandmother's first granddaughter. I'm the first everything in my family. First daughter, first granddaughter, first cousin, first niece. So it'll be something great to be able to share with my family. And, you know, to be able to share this experience with my grandmother, who hasn't gotten to see any of her grandchildren get married. My fiance is an only child. So it'll be just great to introduce our families and to have people come together for this wonderful occasion, to have fun and to have some of my best friends in the building all at one time. You know, it's going to be the bomb. It's not going to be like a whole lot of people. We are both not very social. We have our small groups. So it'll be like, what is that? That's just how you know it's being used. We have our circles. So I'm, inviting like my close friends and family. Friends from college that haven't seen each other in a while. I see them, via FaceTime, but they don't get to see each other. So it's going to be a good time. It is going to be a good time, but this process can really weigh on you. All the little details. And I will say that if you are trying to plan a wedding by yourself, honey, more power to you. I am so grateful that I have women in my life who have offered to step up and step in to help me, because I couldn't see me doing this by myself. And I am one of those people that has trouble asking for help. So they're reaching out like, hey, let me know what I can do. And I'm like, I don't even know what I can ask you to do, because I'm not used to this, And now I'm like, we're coming down to the last home stretch, and I'm seeing pictures on social media, and I'm like, dang, am I not doing enough? But I think it's going to be great. I can't wait to share the pictures with you all. I don't know how much of my relationship stuff I'll be sharing on my journey, because with doing social media, you do kind of want to keep some things to yourself. But I do want to, you know, share some things with you all because I think it's a joyous occasion, and also to let, you know, black women and women know that it is possible to like find somebody in your 30s and like have true love and real love, because what we got, it's the bomb. Like, that's the only reason I did want to share a little bit of my journey and story, because I had to go through a lot to get to this point. I had to do a lot of changing and a lot of healing and a lot of self-work in order to become a wife. And I think I'm going to tell y'all that full story of like how I changed. Because everybody's always focused on the other person. And I don't really ever see people talking about what you have to do in order to get to this point. Like, and I know it's very controversial, but a lot of women feel like they can just show up. And as, you know, with, you know, all of the stuff, and they shouldn't have to change, and if they should just be, you know, catered to hand and foot, which to some degree is true. To some degree. But it's our partnership, you know? Like, you gotta have something to offer in some capacity. Like, I'm grateful that I have a partner who, you know, caters to me, but, you know, it's reciprocal. It's reciprocated. I love, you know, taking care of my man. Okay? So one day we'll get into that. I'll probably talk to y'all before the wedding. But, yeah, the stress. That's the focus of this video. The stress. Because dealing with work, dealing with health, and dealing with prepping, sometimes I like kind of forget certain things that I need to focus on. And I kind of had to take a step back from business stuff. Like, recording and editing videos takes too long. So that's why I'm like going live more, so that we can engage in real time, but also that I can still show up and like keep y'all in the loop of what's happening. I need some, I got garlic powder, I got an onion powder. Keep y'all in the loop of what's going on as things are going on. What else do I want to season this with? Oh, man, I got no onion powder. That is like, how you don't have onion powder? That is not okay. I have some, but it's like, yeah, it's like a staple. You're not allowed to run out of onion powder. What in the world? Know how to get it out. Yeah. I got some, but it's like stuck at the bottom. You gotta get me some onion powder. Don't be judging me. Just a little bit. Gotta put that on my grocery list for next week. Last night I made zucchini spaghetti pasta. I did film it for those who asked for the recipe. I don't know when it's coming out because my wedding is in 18 days. Then we're taking a little short trip somewhere for not a honeymoon, because September is hurricane season. I just didn't want to chance it, because that same weekend that we're getting married, last year I was in Puerto Rico and we had just missed the hurricane. So I was like, I don't want to chance, you know, planning a vacation and then ending up in the middle of a hurricane. So, I want to make sure my potatoes are seasoned the way that I like. So I think we'll plan for something for next year. I'm thinking Bali. He wants to do Africa, and I want to do Central America, but I am going to Costa Rica in December. I just planned it with my cousin. I'm going to Costa Rica in December, so I think we might do Bali, because that's sexy. Alright. I gotta add the greens. Some more. I don't like that they don't have, that they keep these, what's it called? The stems on there. It's like, goodness gracious, I don't want to eat those. You know? I won't say that. I do like eating the stems. You gotta be real careful. They don't be looking good. But yeah, y'all, I'll be having to take time and lean on your support system. For any bride who watches this in the future, lean on your support system. Do not try to do everything by yourself. And then also, for me, it's been like worrying about every little detail. Like, who's going to show up, the RSVPs. Like, I spent a lot of money on the stamps and RSVPs for people to not even send them back. They got them and just didn't send them back. And I'm like, dang, I could have saved my money. You know what I mean? Like, I could have just did digital RSVPs. So I definitely recommend doing digital RSVPs, because people are not going to send those RSVPs back. Like, I need to go check the mailbox to make sure that I got some more. But yeah, people are not going to send those RSVPs back. And had I known that, we would not have done physical. Could have saved myself like $60. But, you know, you live and you learn. Because I really, you know, gave them free stamps. Like, what in the world? You know, send me my RSVPs back. So, yeah, releasing the need to control everything, that's been very helpful. Because it's just like, you know what? I'm not dealing with it. I'm not thinking about it. If you get your stuff, you don't get your stuff. You coming, you not coming. I am not going to stress myself out about it anymore. I see a lot of women, a lot of brides in like my bridal groups on Facebook, super stressed out. And I'm like, my eyes twitching. And stress kills. And stress makes fibroids grow. We don't have time. We don't have time. So, yeah. I'm about to make a smoothie. I'm not putting garlic powder in it. But I'm going to show y'all how I make it. And then I gotta go upstairs and do my hair and my makeup, because I have a networking event tonight. How amazing. Alright. I'll show y'all how to do this. I'm gonna take y'all off of here. Alright. I look crazy. Y'all. I look so crazy. Anyway. Alright, so I have an avocado, a banana, some walnuts, hemp seeds, some peanut butter, some spirulina, date syrup, cacao, and almond milk. I'm gonna get around to making my own almond milk, but until I do that, this is where we at. And that's another thing that I will say. I went over my budget for the last month, and I realized that I spent a lot more on eating out this last month because I was just so tired and so stressed out and just trying to, you know, do business and do wedding, that I wasn't really focusing on like eating right and my health. And you can't forget that. Like, that's priority number one no matter what. And I kind of lost sight of that, you know, and I'm paying for it now because my stomach hurts. So I added my walnuts and my banana. I'm gonna add my peanut butter. Walnuts are good for your brain. Bananas are good for your heart. Peanut butter, I just like the taste and texture, consistency. Spirulina is good for gut health. So I got this with a discount from Wegmans at $4 off. And I don't like that it has that, because it's like, I'm gonna put that in there. I'm not gonna waste that. Yeah, I don't put a whole lot in there, but yeah, like you see, it's messy. So I get a little bit. I don't do a full scoop. I don't like the taste, really. But I do like half a scoop. Woo! Turn my potatoes down. So that's the spirulina. And I get some. I've been fleshing y'all this whole time. Some hemp seeds. Hemp seeds have a lot of minerals and vitamins in them. Cacao, high in magnesium, helpful for like if you deal with like heavy cramps or cramps on your period and things like that. So I usually use the cacao nibs because I like the crunchiness, but I didn't go to that store. And then did I add everything? Oh, my avocado. Let me add my date syrup. Oh, you know what I didn't put in the other day? My cinnamon. Gotta add the cinnamon. Y'all see that lady on TikTok? Don't forget the cinnamon. Can't forget the cinnamon. Cinnamon's good for you. So I add some cinnamon. And then turn these potatoes down. Let me do my avocado. I had an avocado from yesterday, and I do not know where it went. But the avocado is for protein. Oh, wait, you guys. I've been putting my avocados in the refrigerator in water. They said that keeps them fresher, but Lord, I didn't know that it was gonna keep them like, goodness gracious. Is it just not ready? I think my avocado is not ready to be opened, guys. Look at me. Struggling to get this avocado open. What is this? Yeah, maybe it's just not, maybe it's not time. Dang. I wish I could find the avocado that I had yesterday. I want this avocado. And I want it now. Yeah, this isn't ready. Yeah, this avocado isn't ready. I'm going to put this in a bag and try to find this avocado that I had yesterday. Louise. Ah, there it goes. I think Chaz moved it. I have to cut the brown parts off. Cut the hold off. No more. Yeah, that looks bad actually. Doesn't even, yeah, I'm not even gonna put this. How the heck did that happen? It looks like it molded. I literally just used the other half of this yesterday. It is crazy how food goes bad so fast. What in the world? That's scary. So I think I'm just gonna stick with the banana. That's crazy. Let me see. Ice. Ice, ice, baby. Dang, I really wanted that avocado because the avocado adds that creaminess, you know? Now we're gonna taste it and see. I can't believe that avocado looks like that. I just used the other half yesterday. What are they doing to our food, y'all? What is happening? I cannot even believe that. So this is what the smoothie looks like in here. You know, it's trash. I'm gonna taste it and see if I like the flavor without the avocado. And I know people say the avocados don't taste like nothing. It adds something to it. It's missing like that creamy, you know, texture. Dang. Maybe I should just add another banana. What y'all think? Add another banana. Ugh. Yeah. Well, since our avocado is not good, we just want to throw another banana in there. It's bubbling. It's bubbling. Yeah, the texture is still... Well, it's not bad. It just tastes like bananas. Dang. I wish this avocado... I don't know. What y'all think? Should I use... Hey. Great day, Miss Ma'am. I don't know. Do y'all think I can use this avocado even though it's not like completely ready? Oh man. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, it's not like... What happens if you eat an avocado that's not right? Because that is just a very banana-y smoothie. You know, I don't like it. And I wonder if I should take those avocados out of the fridge so that they can ripen. Because they told me, like, put the avocados in some water and let it, you know. So that's what I did. But, well, I mean, you can use frozen avocados too. So I guess hard avocados is not like a really big deal. Let's see. Look at all this work that I'm going through just to get this avocado. That is so crazy. And you know something? Now, I was telling y'all earlier that my eye was twitching. My eye hasn't twitched. And my eye stopped twitching yesterday because my checklist. Working from my planner has been amazing. Sharing all of my details and everything with somebody else, with other people, has been helpful. And you want to know something else that I will say with wedding planning? Not including too many people in the process. Before, I was like asking everybody, oh, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? I had too many hands in the pot. Too many hands in the pot. And I eventually decided to decrease my bridal party to just 2 people. I had 6. Decreased it to 2 just because life was happening for everybody and I had higher expectations and things weren't getting done. So I was just like, you know, let me just go ahead and do it myself. But people were like, yeah, you're not doing this by yourself. Let us help. And so that's what happened. Yeah, I got them from Trader Joe's. And I don't understand what is happening. Like, why are these avocados? And they're the organic ones. So I literally just used the other half yesterday. And then I just looked at the one half. And it was like molded on the inside. I don't know. Sorry, y'all. I got y'all right up on the blender. Okay. That'll work. Stop being so picky. Put everything back to where it goes. Get my potatoes. And yeah. So for any bride or, you know, future bride, wannabe bride one day, take it from me, honey. Do something small. Don't have too many people in your situation. Have a vision for what you want to do before you do it. Ask for inspiration. Like, I got inspiration from my godmom. I got inspiration from Pinterest. And also, if you are somebody like me who's never had an example of marriage, wedding. I've only been to 2 weddings. I went to one really big wedding, and then I went to one medium-sized wedding. I'm having a small wedding. So it's like, I don't really know what to expect. And stop caring about what social media is going to think. Talking to myself too, y'all. Because you could really get caught up in, oh my God, are my pictures going to look good? Yeah, like, I can't even, I don't know. It worked out for this smoothie, though. Yeah. So, the smoothie looks good. I'm going to show y'all my potatoes. Oh, wait a minute. A clump of avocado just came out. Oh, that's what it was. The reason why it wasn't getting thick was because I added too much liquid. That's on me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the food, but we gotta eat it. You know? So it's like, take what you can get, I guess. Stick this right on back in the refrigerator. Get my potatoes. And Yeah. And also the little expenses from getting married too. Woo! I had no idea, y'all. Getting my dress taken in and altered, I thought it was going to be like $100. $320. So having to account for, you know, the little unexpected things, you know? So I got my potatoes, I got my smoothie, and that's my lunch for today, y'all. And that's how I'm dealing with stress of planning a wedding and dealing with life. My stomach was hurting so bad these last couple weeks. My eye was twitching, but today I feel better. Getting my nutrients and my vitamins in, and just putting stuff on other people, asking for help, honey. So I'm about to go eat my lunch. I hope y'all have a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday and the rest of the week. And I will catch y'all next time. Bye.